A good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
3-1 to him now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Nick Senzel. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And here's the 3-2 from him. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Slider laid off for a ball. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And a full count to Kane. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He's through first and hustling for second. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Narvaez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Trey Mancini.
The right fielder, number
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Garcia arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll...
And it's belted high and deep into right center. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now, Freddie Galvis. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That evens it up 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher.
He's set. Here it comes.
Barnhart.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. from the stretch.
That's the ball.
Galvis, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 3-1 pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Suarez, left field and carrying well. Back goes Garcia at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Keston Hiura, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. And that's over. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. 3-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So striding in, Ryan Healy.
The third baseman, Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Castellanos comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Digging in to try it again, Nick Senzel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Nope.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Lifted down the line in left. Garcia coming on, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Nick Castellanos now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Yelich. And this one is gone. A home run. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And no one will get this one. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Barnhart waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he fouls this one off. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, hrezzo.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Garcia. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting,
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 6-1.
the batter, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel. Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He came across to score after doubling in his last. At bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run is in to score from second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Garcia to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mancini moving back. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting, The second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Senzel backing up on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Justin Smoke. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
High in the air out to center field. Senzel is there, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Healy.
The third baseman,
First offering on its way.
Healy.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Again, another foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line, and foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Eric Sogard. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. First delivery to him on the way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
High in the air out towards shallow right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So here's Avisail Garcia. This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Cain is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Yelich is there. 2 down. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and going back to that.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So now to the plate, Keston Hiura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Ryan Healy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pitch popped up. Votto in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Nick Senzel.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to left. Garcia has a read on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Last half of the 7th here. Striding in, Eric Sogard.
The shortstop, Eric.
Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 50, Amir Garrett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Senzel, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Ryan Braun. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a called strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. High and deep to right. Mancini moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Pitch on the way.
Trey Mancini.
Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Jesse Winker, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Phillip Ervin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Phillip Ervin.
Line toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Yelich is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Men on third with 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-2.
3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So digging in now, Lorenzo Cain is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Popped him up. Suarez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Omar Narvaez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Keston Hiura. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. Into the box, Justin Smoke fouled off. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Fly ball out toward right field. Mancini is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Digging in now, Ryan Healy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters. I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch coming, here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. As it's grounded sharply to first. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. Pitch on the way.
Outside.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Not shortstop. Orlando.
Set and the pitch.
Arcia.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Pops this one up. Moustakas into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Raisel Iglesias enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Popped up. Votto is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Avisail Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Votto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Castillo takes home the win. Freddie Peralta was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.